over here if you want to. I've just got 2 sheets going.
The green leaf with the little speckle dappling on it looks like a stream trout, like a fish. So they call it trout lily. Scientifically, here's the big word of the day, it's Euthronium albitum.
The reason we have a trout lily tour is because the trout lily is one of the very first wildflowers to come into flower every season. And the other thing is that trout lily is an indicator of whether or not a site has had much social economic development on it. If it's had impacts on it, even like agriculture, the action of the plow or grazing will cause soil compaction and the trout lily will die out.
Each flowering plant has 2 leaves and 1 flower. To go from seed to flower takes 7 years.
By having some of these lands set aside, we can judge, we can measure the impact of society on the lands in urban areas. So we didn't have some control plots like these in urban sites. And it's not just here in Dallas-Fort Worth, but almost all the major metropolitan areas have lands set aside, and those lands are becoming and being used as the control, the baseline, to measure how much pollution, how much additional runoff is occurring in these areas. There. So they are down here on the bottom. He was pointing out there's trout lily all the way down here. Okay, so we don't have as big of a cluster of a colony as we had up there. We find them spread out a whole lot more, little groups, individuals down here on the flat creek bottom. It's kind of like the groundhog forest, okay? Because we know when we start seeing trout lilies that we've passed the midpoint of the winter season, that we're starting to get into some warmer days, an opportunity to get out again, and we can look forward to those truly spring days that are coming in April and May.